Hi guys, it's Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I have my brother here, Scott, and we're going to demonstrate a little bit of what we call Brotox. So one of the common myths that we hear is that men don't get Botox. So Scott has volunteered as tribute to show you that men do get Botox. We joke, we call it Brotox, and kind of a pun here because he's also my brother. So
perfect.
We're gonna just start here. The important thing is for men to look natural when they get their Botox. We obviously don't want to gross out like a huge elevation of the brows with men unless they're requesting it. The way you do Botox on men is a little different than you do women because you again want them to look natural and you don't want them to look angry. So in Scott's case, he doesn't have really a lot of wrinkles in the glabellar area, but he does have these forehead wrinkles, and he is wanting a little bit of an arch to his brow because we just waxed his brows. Ariana, our esthetician, did that. So
giving away my secrets.
Yes, yes. So men do get a few things for uptake. You'd be surprised for upkeep here. All right, so just a little bit of alcohol. Might sting a little bit since you had your brows done. I'm sorry. You're my brother, I don't care.
Do no harm, doctor.
So we're going to start with his brows because that's where it's most sensitive and my needle is the sharpest. And we're going to be very conservative with how much we put in the brow area because, again, we don't want a lot of elevation, just a little bit. With women, sometimes I'll do a little bit more just to give them a little bit more of an arch. Little stick.
Can't even feel it.
Good. Now we're going to go for the brow area. I actually do this on my husband as well. I hope nobody of his friends are watching this. Sorry, honey. We're going to get out here, not too far out because we don't want to drop his brow because, again, he's wanting a little bit of elevation. And we just want to give him a little bit of that natural look.
Getting wedding ready.
Yes. He is getting married in September, so this is another thing to just start looking good before the wedding because with Botox, it takes about 5 to 7 days for it to kick in, meaning that he will have less movement here. But, you know, those wrinkles can take a couple of weeks to really fall out and get that smooth appearance to the forehead that's going to be picture ready. I always recommend to people it's good to come at least 3 months in advance before you get anything done before your wedding. Preferably at least 6 months because it, one, allows us to make sure if you're going to have any reaction or anything, which with Botox it's very low, but let's say he didn't like the elevation that we gave his brows, then we would be able to alter that the next time he got Botox in 3 months, and it would have time to wear off and give a more natural look. The other thing that I like, and you'll see a lot of celebrities do this if you watch them, their face, like, it looks like they've never gotten Botox. Well, on the off season, when they're not filming, they may be getting Botox to help prevent those wrinkles, but then while they're filming, because they want expression, they're not getting Botox during the filming season, so they allow their Botox to wear off. So one thing is if you do know that you want to be able to be expressive at your wedding, and but you need paralysis to get rid of those wrinkles, then you might come 3 months in advance. That way your Botox is worn off in time for the wedding, but your wrinkles are gone.
Perfect. So is this the same for Dysport too?
It is similar for Dysport. The way that we did 12 units on Scott of Botox, and for Dysport it would actually be 36 units, and that's just because of the concentration rates of Dysport. So Dysport is a 3-to-1 ratio, Dysport to Botox. So there are a lot of men that like Dysport because it does give a very natural look. It tends to be very common with men. We just had Botox playing around, so we just did some Botox.
Perfect. And Scott, how did it feel?
Didn't hurt at all. It's perfect.
Fix your hair there.
Oh.
We'll get you a mirror. All right, you guys. We hope you're having a great day.
Thanks. We'll see you guys on Friday.
Bye.